Hello everyone. In today's video, we have to learn about Java essential interview questions to crack the technical interviews. Okay, our first question is JVM, JRE and JDK. JVM stands for Java Virtual Machine, is responsible to running Java bytecode and provides platform independent. JRE stands for Java Runtime Environment, contains JVM and libraries required to run Java programs. And JDK stands for Java Development Kit. It's a complete package that includes the JRE, a compiler and tools for developing Java application. Okay. For example, when you write a Java program, the JDK compiles the code into bytecode. This bytecode is executed by the JVM, which interacts with the operating system to perform tasks like memory management and garbage collections. In the development environment, you will use JDK for writing and compiling Java code. On production systems, JRE is often installed to execute programs. JVM ensures the same Java program run across different operations without modifications. What is classes and objects? Class is a blueprint for object, defining attributes and behavior. Object is an instance of a class that contains specific data and function defined by its class. Class allow us to organize code efficiently, while object let us create multiple instances with a different state. For example, an instance of a car class might be defined attributes like color and model, and methods like drive and brake. An object myCar of class car could represent a blue Toyota with a specific functionality. Next, OOPS concept. OOPS stand for Object Oriented Programming Language. In the OOPS concept, they have four main concepts: encapsulation, polymorphism, inheritance, and abstraction. Encapsulation is the building of data and methods into a Encapsulation is a bundling of data and methods into a single unit, typically a class, while restricting access to internal details using access modifier like private, public methods called getters and setters control data access. For example, take a bank account class with a private balance field to deposit or withdraw money. Public methods deposit and withdraw ensure rules like preventing overdraft are enforced. Inheritance allows a class to inherit properties and method from one class to another class, enabling code reuse and establishing a parent-child relationship. For example, consider a vehicle class with methods like start engine. A car class can inherit from vehicle and reuse start engine while adding its own method open sunroof. Polymorphism means many forms and allows a single method to behave differently based on object it acts upon. It can be achieved through method overloading and method overriding. Method overloading means compile time and method overriding means runtime. For example, imagine a shape class with a method draw. Subclasses like circle and rectangle override draw to provide specific implementation. At runtime, the appropriate method is invoked based on the object's type. Abstraction hides implementation details and exposes only the essential features. In Java, it is achieved through an abstract class and interface. For example, an abstract class shape might be define a method area. Without implementing it, subclasses like circle and rectangle provide the specific implementation of area. Next, move on to static and final keyword. Static keyword indicates that a member belongs to the class rather than an object. The final keyword is used to define constant, prevent method overriding or inheritance. For example, a static method like math.squareroot can be called without creating an object. A final variable like a pi equal to 3.14 ensures its value cannot be changed while a final class prevents inheritance. Okay, next move on to Java collections. Java collection is a framework that provides a set of interface, class and methods to store and manipulate group of objects. It includes data structures like a list, set, queues and maps and algorithms to manipulate them such as sorting or searching. For example, consider a list interface which allows you to store and retrieve elements in an ordered manner. The ArrayList class and the ArrayList class implement of the list interface lets you dynamically grow or shrink the size of the list based on the number of elements. For instance, an ArrayList can store a list of student names like Mary, Alex, John, etc. and you can store or iterate over them. Use ArrayList to maintain an ordered collection of items where duplicates are allowed, such as maintaining a list of tasks in a to-do application. Linked list for scenarios where frequent insertion or deletions are needed, such as implementing a queue. Use set to store unique elements without duplicates, such as maintaining a collection of unique product IDs in an e-commerce application. Use treeset for stored unique elements such as ranking scores in a leaderboard. Use hashmap to store key value pair like mapping employee IDs to employee name in an organization. Use treemap when you need stored key value pair such as maintaining a sorted dictionary. Use priority queue for implementing priority based scheduling such as task schedule where tasks with higher priority are processed fixed. Explain lambda function streams and generic. Lambdas are anonymous functions that provide a concise way to write single method expression often used with functional interfaces. Example, a lambda can replace calculate square method. They simplified coding with collection like using dot filter on a list to filter even numbers. Streams or the process of sequence of data declaratively, enabling operations like filtering, mapping, and reduction. A stream operation like list string dot filter or dot collect filter and collects data in a single line. Streams are great for transforming data in a pipeline such as processing log file or applying discount on large data set. Generics allow you to write type-safe code by parameterizing types, reducing runtime errors caused by casting. Generic are essential in collections like map and APIs to ensure type safety and reusability. Example, a generic list ensures the only string can be added avoiding class cast expectation. I'll hope you this video helpful to prepare for a technical interview to clear Java questions. If you found this video helpful means please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell button. I'll Catch you in the next video. Thank you.